Welcome back to New App Store Games episode 13. So originally this game was released way back in 2003, but in August it was remastered across a range of platforms, which includes iOS and iPadOS. This version obviously looks better than ever before, but it also comes with online multiplayer. You can quest together with your friends on whatever platform they play on. On iOS, the game is free to start, but to unlock the full game you will have to pay. What you get with the free version is the ability to play up to 13 dungeons for free. Anyway, if you're a fan of RPGs or just classic games, you should definitely take a look at this one. Final Fantasy Crystal's Chronicles is available on iPhone and iPad. Here we have a unique card-based roguelike. It's one of the best card games I've played on iOS. It's definitely up there with Slay the Spire. Every run here is different. This means that the game is built from 20 plus unique dungeons. There are 25 plus fully animated enemies. There are more than 50 perks, and we have more than 300 plus cards. The game's art style does make it look very friendly or approachable, but in reality this game can be quite challenging the more you put into it. Meteorfall, Krumit's Tale is available on iPhone and iPad and is a paid app. So this game isn't actually out yet, it's releasing on the 3rd of September. It's a mystery sci-fi adventure game with a very unique art direction or art design. I would say that the characters actually look designed as if they were modelled from clay themselves. The game takes place in 1960 in a parallel universe. You are a young American scientist known as Hans Tannisser. I don't know if I said that correctly. The game deals with themes of love, friendship, loyalty, self-discovery, and dinosaurs. Keep in mind, this game was originally released on PC and console, and you can get it on the Mac App Store right now. Truberbrook will be a paid game and will be available on iPhone and iPad. Decim is a completely free, solitaire-style boxing game. In fact, it has no ads or in-app purchases. It's, 100% free, which is amazing. It's a different kind of card game where you must try and survive 12 rounds with the undistributed champion of the world. The game is endlessly replayable, it has very accessible gameplay and control systems for the touchscreen, and it has a very appealing art style. Decim is coming to iPhone, iPad, and Mac on the 3rd of September. From the people that brought you Glitch Dash comes Super Glitch Dash. It comes with obviously improved visuals, but it even has more challenging runner gameplay. That said, despite its challenging gameplay, it's super easy to get into with simple controls, just swipe to move in your chosen direction. It's even playable with a controller. Super Glitch Dash offers the first 6 levels for free. Purchasing the premium version unlocks the rest of the game with an additional 12 levels. I have been told that 6 more levels and 2 more game modes will be coming in future updates. Originally released on Steam in February, Conglomerate 451 was ported to the Mac App Store in August. Yes, the game does have mixed reviews. Some find it a little boring and too expensive. For me, I think it's a really good looking game with a nice sci-fi look, and it has a pretty unique RPG gameplay style. The game has you building a team, manipulating DNA, and training your agents. Keep in mind, when an agent dies here, they are lost forever, so be careful. Conglomerate 451 is only available on Mac. Here we have an online shooter game, War Ops. It features World War II action and a cartoony art style. Not many people actually know about this game, so I hope some of you can show it some love and jump into it. Its gameplay is a little bit, blocky or awkward sometimes, but despite that, it's still really enjoyable, and it can be very, very addicting. War Ops is available on iPhone, iPad, and Mac, and is free to play. grab your mech and jump into spectacular combat arenas in Titan Glory. This is one of the best looking games on this list. It's also available on the Mac App Store, which is where I recommend playing it as it looks even prettier. It supports controllers too, and you should definitely use one, especially if you're playing on a touchscreen. There are 12 mechs to unlock and upgrade. We have 6 maps, 7 primary weapons, and 4 secondary weapons, and 9 game modes. It's a pretty packed game. Titan Glory is available on iPhone, iPad, and Mac, and is a paid game. I've been following this game for quite a long time, so I'm really happy it's finally out. It's the sequel to the Bonfire, Forsaken Lands. This new version expands on every aspect of the original and brings more depth. The best part is that it now has a story. Anyway, it's a strategy game, if you haven't already noticed. You can build here, survive, and explore. My favorite part of the game was trying to survive from the monsters and raiders at night. It was tense. The Bonfire 2 Uncharted Shores is available on iPhone and iPad, and is a paid game. Madden NFL 21 Mobile Football now more closely represents the console version, with full controller support, improved graphics, and for the first time ever on mobile, you can create your own character. It's probably the best sports game on the App Store right now. That said, you need to be familiar with NFL to actually have fun here. It's quite a complicated sport, that's for sure. Madden NFL 21 Mobile Football is available on iPhone and iPad and is free to play. Explore beautiful worlds in this action RPG, Otherworld Legends. The game has a unique mix of 2D and 3D pixel art styles and fantastic hand-drawn animations. It's a good-looking game, and most importantly, has incredibly satisfying gameplay. It also has a story that follows a bunch of warriors. It's pretty engaging for what it is. If you enjoyed Soul Knights on iOS, you have to check this one out. Otherworld Legends is available on iPhone and iPad, and is free to play. Originally released on PC in 2019, in August, Radio Commander was ported to the App Store. It's a different kind of narrative war strategy game where you use the radio to give commands to the soldiers on the battlefield. So you'll command 15 unit types, make them defend, engage in combat, or make them flee the battlefield. It's all up to you. It's incredibly immersive and unlike anything I've played in the strategy genre. Radio Commando is available on iPhone and iPad, and is a paid game. Classic RPG Neverwinter is back and has been enhanced for iOS. This version has improved graphics from pixel shaders and post-processing effects, and it now has adjustable contrast, vibrance, and depth of field options. What you're getting here is all the DLCs and classic campaign, which all adds up to over 100 plus hours of gameplay. Wow. You can play alone or team up with friends in cross-platform multiplayer too. That's nice. Neverwinter Nights is available on iPhone and iPad and is a paid game. Rage of Car Force is a 5 vs 5 multiplayer online PvP game. It has been on iOS since May, I believe. However, in August it was ported to the Mac App Store, so I thought, why not show it here, because it's free and it's pretty good. There are a variety of arenas to play on, from Modern Battle Arena, Deadly Desert, City Landscape, and more. Plus there are lots of vehicles to drive and modern weapons that you can use. What new App Store games have you been playing lately? What are you looking forward to later in the year too? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, it really supports the channel, and subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Apple gaming related. Anyway, my name's Stewie and thanks for watching.